love you.
So I thought I'd bring you along to our little travel to London to go see Super Sailor Moon live experience that me and my wife got to go to. The poster is currently being held up by part of a sticky note, and surprisingly, it hasn't fallen down yet. It probably will, but it hasn't yet. And that has surpassed my expectations. Me and my wife have only ever seen the Sailor Moon musicals, obviously on like YouTube and stuff like that, so to actually get the chance to see Super Sailor Moon live in person was very fucking cool. I didn't actually know what to expect, but let's just take it a little bit at a time. We started our day, there she goes. There's a new place in London that opened up called Juju, or Juju, or Juju.
Where we going? Where we going? Where we going?
We are looking for the Okonomiyaki restaurant. I think it's called Juju.
Juju. Not to brag, we had Okonomiyaki in Japan with a vlog, so I still
Oh
want
my
to
god, like
edit
what
it.
in Japan?
Juju! We went to go get Okonomiyaki. Guys, fuck. Okonomiyaki slaps. It's a savory pancake. Okay, look, it's a specialty from Hiroshima, and have I mentioned that we've been to Japan? We've been to Japan. Oh, it was good, brother. So good. If you get So we get there, we sit down. We're actually sat at the like place where they serve you the okonomiyaki. Like you have the grill that they cook it on, and when you go to the ones in like Hiroshima, there's like a really famous place where you can go. There's like it's like a tower of like restaurants and shit. It's fucking bizarre. In Japan, you get there, you queue, you sit down. There's like only enough seating for like maybe 10 people, so you are literally in queue for about 2 hours. If you get to sit at the front, I would definitely do it if you want that kind of like Japanese experience. But even so, I think maybe because of like regulations, I don't know why, but you can't actually eat on the grill like you can in Japan. You have like a table counter, and then you have the grill, and then you just watch them cook it. I've been talking about okonomiyaki for 10 minutes. They also do really good drinks at this place. Like I wanted to get I think it was called nashi, like nashi sake, and I believe nashi means pear, and if I pronounced that completely incorrectly, believe me. They didn't unfortunately have the pear, but they did, luckily, have muscat. I had muscat.
Oh, it's it. This one's very good. Which one's yours?
Ume.
And mine's muscat.
Plum, sorry, I was trying to think in English like muscat.
Then into the mouth.
Ooh,
Nice.
it's so good.
That's interesting. Try mine.
Try this one. Oh, yours was very good.
I'm trying mine
Yours,
actually.
Muscat.
A grape, apparently.
The muscat. I could drink the entire bottle of that. I would drink the entire bottle in one setting. And then we had like Japanese pudding. So we were gonna get the parfait. Again, we were gonna get the mango parfait. Again, they were out of that. But I think the universe was just trying to direct me into the thing like, get out of your comfort zone, bitch. Try something. So good. And then it had like the lemon taste like a lemon sorbet, like the sauce. Oh, magnifique, motherfucker. Magnifique. And now it is time to head towards the Outnet. So we went to the Outnet one. So with this, there are 2 places that you can go. Place 1, which is the Outnet. Place 2, which is Coco. I believe it's called Coco. I keep calling it Coco. I might be wrong, but I think it's Coco. It says it there. I've not been to Tottenham Court for a long fucking time, and they have things there now. It looked dope. You have like this massive these colours. It's like this massive screen thing. I don't know why it's there, but I love it. It was so cool. You go to Outnet, and then there's like this path that's like covered in like I'm guessing it's meant to look like stars. It's so cool. There's like just like these blue little lights everywhere. It was sick. Where was all this shit? Like ages ago, when technology wasn't as advanced. You walk down this place, and then you get to kind of like the entrance, kind of like around the corner. You had to kind of queue in a bit of an awkward place. Me and my wife had the standard A tickets for this show. It's stunning. Again, visuals everywhere. There's like colours, bright display with like, it has the sailor senshis there. It has like their what the fuck is it called? Archaeological star sign. Archaeological? What the fuck am I thinking of? Alchemic sign. Anyway, their symbol is like on the ceiling. It's like, oh my god, this is so cool. I actually really want to see if I can go again. I have no fucking money, but I want to go again and see if I can get standing. If I can. I absolutely will, because I genuinely really enjoyed this. So with the show, you can't actually use the light sticks until the end of the show. So buy them at the beginning, they tell you that you can buy them on the screen. It's like this massive screen at the back, and it shows, it has the subtitles and stuff. So yeah, the whole thing's in Japanese. Kind of, I feel like that might be obvious, but it might not be to people, but the whole thing's in Japanese, but there are subtitles, so it's really cool. Grab your light stick. These were 20 quid. It has all the colours of like the Sailor Senshis on here. And then also Queen Barrel as well. Spoilers. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what happens in the show, but I won't go into too much depth. I still think it's worth seeing anyway, and besides, if you've watched Sailor Moon, you're going to know what's going to happen. But basically, it's a 95-minute performance. There's no interval, so don't try to drink too much before going. It basically follows the first kind of arc, I guess, up until Sailor Moon realizing that she's Sailor Moon, basically. Them gaining their memories. It's like that part of the, I don't know what that's called. I'm sure nerds, proper nerds will know what that bit's called. I swear to God, I want them to bring Uranus and Neptune and Pluto. I fucking love Pluto and Saturn. They let you film and take photos at the end. I was so excited. I did not take many photos. I filmed a little bit, but again, I was just very excited. There was a very awkward moment. Let's start again. I thought the audience, given the fact that we're all here gathered together for this very special interest. This is Nerd Church, right? Like, this is Sailor Moon Nerd Church. We've all gathered here together to witness this shit. I thought people were going to be a bit more engaged. And there were cosplayers, which was sick. You know, we had like Black Lady there, which is not racist if you have not seen Sailor Moon. It's not racist. It's one of the characters, okay? You had someone dressed up as Sailor Mars. He was dressed up as Sailor Moon. It was really cool. Like, he did like a guy version of it, which was quite cute. I don't know. I thought the audience were going to be a bit more engaging. You had kind of our side of the room. So we were sat on the right side looking up at the stage. Our side was really cool. Like, when it came to like the light stick bit where you get a fucking go, we were going for it, and like at first genuinely I had to be quite tame because people weren't really doing it. Even when it kind of picked up a bit, you had like a guy like 2 rows in front of us, he was like fucking going for it, and I was like, okay, cool, we can fucking go for it now. But even so, like our side of the room was we were kind of like keeping it like head height, I think a lot of people, which is not, you know, it's considerate. And then you had the other side of the room who did nothing. Like there was no light stick usage. I mean, like, kind of where I was sat, so we were sat in row G, and the view was really good. There is a bit at the end where there's a performance, I'd say performance, very little, it's literally like 2 minutes of the performance where Sailor Moon and Muscat Man with Tuxedo Mask is like laying on the stage, so you could already see that bit, but that's fine. I think if you were stood and you were like, you had good, like you were at the barricade, you probably would have seen fucking everything during that show. And I almost feel like I wish I was stood. When it came to like the lightsaber bit, that side weren't doing anything. But like they weren't even waving their hands. Like we only bought one because we're poor bitches, and so when my wife was using it, I was just fucking going like this. I was like, fucking yeah, like it was. I was getting involved, and this leads me to the bit. So basically, there's this bit where I'm so gonna mispronounce this. I think they're trying to build audience interaction. I don't know. That's what I thought they were doing. Okay, it's what I assumed, and I was really excited, and I thought maybe this is an audience participation moment. It's in Japanese. So, in the name of the moon, I will punish you. That's fucking Junko fucking. Anyway, like, so she does like that, but obviously it's all in Japanese. So she says, oh my god, I'm so gonna mispronounce this. Kimikote Oshokyo. And I don't know why, but I thought it was an audience participation moment. It was not. I don't think it was. Or if it was, I was the only dumb fuck that did it. She goes, Kimi Kote, and then I go, Oshokyo. Only one who fucking does it. Only fucking bitch who does it. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. Why did I do that? That was it, sadly. If you had like the VIP tickets, you got to meet the cast afterwards, but like social interaction makes me want to die, so I'm really glad we didn't get those tickets. The only negative I would say about the experience, because there's only a little thing. But in the tickets that you buy online, it does say that if you're band A or VIP, you get exclusive merch that's only available to band A and VIP. Well, this was not the case. They give you a free poster, which is chill, cool, whatever, like you get these for free. but it's like, it does say exclusive only for those tiers. These posters are available to literally anyone who showed up. Chill, cool, it's a nice poster. It's okay. Don't know why I'm stroking. I should not be stroking these women I've never met before. But otherwise, it was really fun. It was a really, really fun day. I really want to go back and watch it again. And then we literally went home. The songs were so, dude, the songs slapped. Like, fuck. Like, there's one for like Beryl. She has this jazzy like number. Oh my god, it was so cool. I don't know where I can find the songs from. I actually haven't looked it up, but I'm gonna look it up and see if I can listen to these songs again, because they were so good. Like, they're obviously times have changed with music and stuff. I thought the music was gonna be very, very similar, or basically more or less the same as the songs that from the earlier musicals, like the ones from like the 90s, the early 2000s. Like, I thought it was gonna be like that. No, they were very modern. Like, it was very, very modern music. I literally had to force myself to stay still in my chair because I wanted to get up and fucking bust a white move. As well, like the visuals in the back, like unlike with like the Totoro and Spirited Away thing, I didn't see the Totoro one, so maybe it's not the same, but with Spirited Away, it was just, you just had subtitles. And unfortunately, where the subtitles were, like depending on where you sat, you couldn't really watch the subtitles and watch the acting, which was a shame, because it was like, you kind of had to pick between the two things. But with the Sailor Moon thing, you have this massive LED, like, screen at the back, all the actors acting in front of it, but like, if they like hit someone, there's like a pow, like a manga pow, like, in the background to match it, and it was like, that's really fucking cool. It was like part of the experience. It wasn't just a big screen there with words. If you're a weeb, if you like Sailor Moon, if there are still tickets available and you're watching this and you've been debating, go! Fucking go, dude! Otherwise, yeah, hopefully they come back. Bring my girls to me. Bring them to me. I mean, I love that. I love them, don't get me wrong. But I love my girls from the outer planets, and I also love the Starlights. Look, listen, fucking come here, motherfuckers, come here. I love the Starlights, and when I say I love the Starlights, Saya, bring him to me, bring him. I love her, dude, I love Haruka. I want to get like a Haruka related tattoo at some point. I love her. I wanted to be her. I still want to be her. I don't fucking care that she's 17 and I'm 25. I still want to be her. Hopefully they come back. And if they do, hopefully it's on a bigger stage. Hopefully they get like a bigger stage with a bigger audience, with more audience who are more interactive. I don't know if they wanted that, if they didn't want that, if I was being too much. Tell me, if you were to go to this thing, would you be really hype about it? Would you be like fucking Oshino-koing this bitch? Or are you just one of these people who just sit down and like sit back and watch the show? It's a musical, guys. It's a musical about a bunch of fucking space lesbians. Like, come on. Also, Mamoru was played by a woman as well. Exactly how it should be. Listen, have I told you the crush that I have on Yuga Yamato? She is a fucking MILF. Yuga Yamato is hot. Go watch the Sailor Moon live. Bye.